Stadium in Dallas, Texas. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Florida State Seminoles and the SMU Mustangs. And here come the Mustangs. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler, Lee Corso, and Kirk Herbstreit here, ready and excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. The Mustangs look like they're going to get killed out there. What do you think? The same thing, Kirk?
Well, I agree with you. I don't think this one will be close at all. SMU has spent all week trying to figure out how they're going to slow this running back down. Well, Lee, in my opinion, they could have spent all year. It still won't matter. He's going to have a big day and a big win.
Yep, no question, Kirk. SMU is not going to be able to slow down this rushing attack, and I'm going to tell you why. That defensive line is going to get dominated up front, Kirk, and they're going to lose this one big.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line. Florida State goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes at the 30-yard line. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. Florida State comes out with 2 tight ends. He drops back. Pressure coming. Drew comes away with a sack. A big-time play by the defense.
Well, he just really overpowered the offense there. He simply used power to slide right through and come up with the pressure to bring down the quarterback.
Second down, and they got 15 for the first down. Ball on the 25-yard line. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. He's going to air it long. And he got it to the 10. Touchdown! He just pulled away from everybody on that play.
I tell you what, I've seen a lot of great players, but this guy has another gear that I've never seen before. He's almost like a blur out there.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter, and our score, Florida State 7, SMU nothing. Number 47, ready to kick. Swanson and Bishop back deep to return. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Bishop fields it in the end zone.
Kickoff return 21 yards. Bishop on the return. First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Noles line up with 6 defensive backs. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. And it's caught. He's all the way down to the 34. And he delivered a nice pass there, Coach.
Now, this is what I'm talking about. I like what this coach is doing here by opening up his playbook. It's going to have the defense calling for mercy soon.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Here's the give, and he stopped behind the line. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 35. On the ground, right side. And he's taken down about 8 yards there.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 27. SMU lines up in a goal line set. Drops back to pass. With the throw. It falls incomplete. The tight end was well covered and couldn't hang on to the ball.
Fourth and 3. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Number 11 comes in to kick the field goal, and he's going to have to get a leg into this one. The kick is up. And it sails through the uprights. And that was not an easy kick, guys.
Forget about it. This kid can make it from 60 yards or further.
Number 11 ready to kick. Number 3 and number 1 deep to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields at the goal line. Spins upfield. There's a stiff arm. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 26. Number 6 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jackson with the give, and down he goes. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain.
On the play.
Second and 3. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 6 alone in the backfield. He'll get the call again. Elliott with a takedown. 4 yards gain.
Run. Gain of 4 on the play. First and 10.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Jackson has 5 receivers lined up here. And he's taken down. 4 yards gained on that quarterback draw.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball
Ball on the 41-yard line. Jackson is back in the gun. Jackson options out. And down he goes at the 45. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Seminoles line up in a goal line formation. And he's taken down, and they get enough on the ground for the first.
Gain of 2 on the play.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. Number 6 is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with a tailback. And down he goes. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. SMU lines up with 5 defensive backs. And he's going to lose yards on this one. And they snuffed out the quarterback draw there.
And there was absolutely no place for that quarterback to run on that play. Good job by this defense.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 46-yard line. And that'll be the end of the first quarter with our score. Florida State 7, SMU 3. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. The Mustangs bring in their dime package. He drops back. He unloads it. He's got a lot of green. And he will score. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he tacks on the extra point. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Swanson fields it at the 2. Didn't get much of a return there.
Oh, that was a fine job right there by the coverage team. They stayed in their lanes, and they took good pursuit angles.
They'll go to work at the 16.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
3 wideouts here. Swanson on the handoff, and he's taken down. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Back to pass. Steps up. He passes it. Caught! He's knocked out of bounds. This quarterback doesn't seem to be having any trouble with his zone, does he?
He recognized the receiver was behind the coverage, and he found him with a perfect strike. That's nice passing for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44. They'll throw on first down. He steps up, throws this one out to the left. He's got the fullback, and down he goes. Nice pass play.
This is something they like to run. A little pass to the fullback. Here he has a little wiggle room and gets a nice pickup.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Pro formation here. Drops back to pass. He's in trouble. And it falls incomplete. And they do a good job at swatting that one away.
You're right, Brad. Excellent awareness by the defender to know where the football is and get his hand on it.
It's third down and 2 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line. Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down at the 30. And they convert the first down on that run.
Yeah, the key to that play is a good blocking up front by the Hog Mollers.
You're right, and those are the kind of runs that you need to have a successful offense.
First and 10. Ball on the 30. The Mustang set up in the gun. Snap is high. And it's caught. And down he goes at the 22-yard line. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
It's second down and 2 to go. And this is the 7th play of the current drive. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers. They go with a toss. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Absolutely no blocking up front.
Hey, sometimes a blitz is used to get after a quarterback on the passing game. But this time, it was used to stick the halfback behind the line of scrimmage.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. They'll run for the first on third and short. And he's taken down at the 17-yard line. They haven't been stopped on third down this whole drive.
And that can be really frustrating as a defense because every time you have a chance to get off the field, you come up short and let the drive continue.
First and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. And off to the fullback. And down he goes. We've got a flag down on the field. Might have been offsides.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty.
He wasn't behind the line of scrimmage there.
Now, good job here by the quarterback of mixing up the snap count and getting out of his rhythm to pull off the defense.
First down and 5 to go. Ball on the 12. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. Wants to throw outside. Touchdown, SMU! And that one worked just like they draw it up, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, you're exactly right. Offensive line did a good job of protecting the quarterback. Good route by the receivers. Results, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Florida State 14, SMU 10. Number 11 is lined up to kick this one off. Number 1 and number 3 back to return. Kicks it off. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. They'll take over at the 20. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Fullback straight ahead. And he's taken down at the 21-yard line. Just a yard there. Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Noles line up in an I formation. He tries a stiff arm, and down he goes. That was a nice run.
Well, he did a nice job of keeping his feet moving. Good, solid run.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. SMU has all their DBs in for this 5-wide. And it's incomplete.
Number 86, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 31. Florida State comes out with 5 receivers. He drops back. He's going right. Finds the receiver, and he's taken down at the 47. Well, he showed off his arm that time with a heck of a throw. First and 10, and this is the 5th play of the current drive. The Noles come out in a shotgun, looks, wants it all, going deep. He gets another, and this is a big one. He's all the way, touchdown.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
And he tacks on the extra point. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Florida State 21, SMU 10. Number 47 looks ready to kick this one off. Bishop and Swanson back ready to return. Swanson fields it in the end zone. Thanks to some nice passing on the last drive, the offense was able to take it down the field for 6.
And great play calling to help make that an easy drive. The question is, can they do it again?
They'll get the ball here at the 21-yard line. Number 11 comes to the line with 3 wide. Swanson on the inside handoff. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. Defensive end made a nice tackle there in the backfield. Second and 13. Ball on their own 18. Swanson lines up in the deep back. I formation. They'll run the option. He fakes a pitch. And now he pitches it. Breaks one. And down he goes. SMU takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's first and 10. Ball on their own 32. SMU lines up with a split backfield. They'll throw on first down. Steps up, shakes off a tackle. Throws. Complete. He has some room. And he's taken down at the 44. SMU calls a timeout, and now they've only got one remaining. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. They'll throw on first down. There he goes. Touchdown, SMU. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
And he hits the PAT. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Our halftime score, Florida State 21, SMU 17. And the teams are lined up to start the second half.
Bishop back to return.
Kicks it off. Bishop fields it in the end zone. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
On the return.
They'll set up shop at the 22-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 11 has four receivers lined up here. Back to pass. Gives a little pump fake, and he can't hang on to it.
The pass falls incomplete. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. The Mustangs come out in a two tight end set with the spin. And down he goes at the 30. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 30. Swanson is the deep back as they line up in the I. On the ground with the tailback. And he's taken down. And the tailback picks up the first down.
Well, here's a play that's not going to make the highlight reel, but it's so important to this offense.
You're absolutely right, Kirk. This offense is all about working your way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. SMU lines up in a bunch formation. Inside give, gets past the tackler, and down he goes. A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Mustangs come out showing 3 wide. He steps up and got it complete. He's all the way down to the 36-yard line. Here's another look, Coach.
Yo, check out this pass. That kid sees an open man right there and just zips it to him. Good pass. Nice catch, too.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive.
36-yard line.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put hot.
And he's taken down at the 33.
With the carry.
Just about 3 yards there.
On the play.
Second and 7 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. Number 11 with 3 wide receivers.
Put hot. Put hot. Put hot. Put.
Here's the draw. And down he goes. The halfback picks up a yard.
1 yard gain on the play.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. SMU lines up in a pro set.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Put. Put.
Drops back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Got his running back, and he's taken down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set. Put. Put. Put.
Swanson again, and he's going to lose yards on this one.
40 makes the tackle.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
On the play.
So it's 2nd and 10, and this is the 10th play of the drive. Pro formation here. He drops back. Steps up. He's going right. Has some daylight. And down he goes. What a catch, and that's going to give him a 1st down.
Boy, that's a big play for the offense, but I think the defense needs to play a little bit tighter in the secondary.
High formation here. They'll run the option. And he's taken down. He picks up a yard on the play.
1 yard gain on the play.
It's power football time, folks.
Put hot. Put. Put hot. Put.
They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Touchdown, SMU! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
Let's take another look at that run.
Set. Put hot.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, SMU 24, Florida State 21. Number 11 looks ready to kick this one off. Number 3 and number 1 set to return. Number 3 fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense coming out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. The Noles line up with 5 receivers. Back to pass. He's going left. Oh, great catch. First and 10. Ball on the 33. They line up in an I. Here's the give. And down he goes at the 35. That'll be a 2-yard gain. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 35. Florida State comes out in the shotgun. Jackson back to pass. He's got to throw it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 22-yard line. And it looks like the big old lineman recovered that one.
Yeah, it's a good awareness. He made a smart play to get on top of the football.
Guys, let's take another look at that play. They'll take over at the 22. The Mustangs line up in an I formation.
Hut. Put hut. Put hut. Hut.
Drops back to pass. He steps up down the middle. And it's caught. And down he goes. A little laundry on the field. And we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty.
These guys right now are just helping out the opposition.
Yeah, and those mistakes drive a coach crazy. Lack of discipline on the field, hates it.
First and long. Ball on the 32. SMU comes to the line with 3 wide. He lost the ball, and the offense will recover. The offense lucky to retain possession after that fumble.
And the old coach can't be happy with the way the running back is haphazardly carrying the football right now.
Only a field goal separates these two teams as we move to the fourth quarter. Second and long coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. The Seminoles line up in a nickelback. Steps up in the pocket. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 31. The Noles bring in their dime package.
Hut. Put hut. Hut. Put hut.
He drops back. Across the middle. Almost intercepted. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. Needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
They're going to try a long field goal here.
Set. Put hut.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And it's right down the middle. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Number 1 back deep to return.
He sends this one deep. Number 1 fields it in the end zone. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line.
They line up in a double tight set.
Set. Put hot. Put hot. Hot.
Jackson to the air on first down. Steps up across the middle, and he dropped it.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard
Ball on the 20-yard line. The Noles have 5 receivers on this play. Incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
Third and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Mustangs line up with 6 defensive backs. Jackson set to go to the air. He steps up. Complete. And he's taken down at the 26. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty. First
They got a
down.
little bit of help there.
Yeah, they sure did. They'll gladly take anything this defense is going to give them out there.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 31.
Ball on their own 31. The Seminoles come out in a shotgun.
Set. Put hot.
He jukes, and down he goes. The quarterback keeps it and gets 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
Second and 5 coming up here. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Noles go with the I formation. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. 5-yard penalty.
And he moved too early.
Now they're moved back another 5 yards. I'll tell you, quarterbacks don't like moving backwards.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Set. Put hot.
Jackson gives it up the middle. Drew brings him down. 7 yards there.
7-yard gain on the play.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Florida State will line up in a jumbo set here. Back to pass. Rolling out to the left side. And it's caught. Swanson with a takedown. Wonderful play call to convert on 3rd down.
I'll tell you what, he really wanted that first down. Good determination to get it.
First and 10. This is the 7th play of this drive. SMU brings in the nickel here.
Put hot. Hot. Put hot.
Broke away from one. And he's taken down. Nice 7-yard gain on the quarterback draw.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. And this is the 8th play of the drive. Florida State comes to the line with 3 wide. Here's the long ball, left side. Incomplete pass. And he let his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
They line up for another third down, and they've had no problem converting their first two. Florida State sets up in the eye. Jackson will hand it off. There's a missed tackle. And he is drilled. First down on the run by the tailback.
7-yard gain on the play.
First and 10. This is the 10th play of this drive. The Noles come out showing 3 wide. Got it. And down he goes. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find the hot receiver.
It's first and 10, and this is the 11th play of the current drive. SMU has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set, and he's taken down at the 18. Good yardage there, and that'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
First and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The Seminoles go with the I formation, under pressure.
Number 1, the intended receiver on the play.
It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 13th play of this drive. They line up in an I. And down he goes. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and 8. Ball on the 16. Jackson is back in the gun, drops back to pass, steps up in the pocket, looking, across the middle, and he's got it, going the other way now. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up an interception late in the game. You got to be more careful with the football.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Brought to you by Old Spice.
Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Swanson runs a counter, and he's taken down at the 9-yard line. Florida State takes a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. It's second down and 4 to go. Ball on the 9. SMU lines up with a split backfield. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The Seminoles are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 7. The Mustangs line up in a split back set. Draw play, and down he goes. And that's 3 and out.
And if you're the defensive coordinator, you deserve a pat on the back.
Fourth and 5. Ball on the 8-yard line.
They send out the punting unit. Number 11 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 3 fields it at the 44.
He almost broke it there.
Like you said, Coach, 1 more block, and that could have been 6.
They'll set up shop at the 45-yard line. Going with the shotgun here.
First and 10.
Jackson drops back, wants the middle, complete, and he's taken down. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receiver spend a lot of time together. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
The spike will stop the clock. Third and 1. Ball on the 36. Florida State comes out with an I formation. Jackson steps back to pass. He's under pressure, and he went way up, and he's got the interception. And that was their second interception of the game. They'll start this drive at the 29. SMU will kneel on it here as they count the seconds down. And he takes a knee. Florida State calls a timeout, and that was their third and final timeout. Second and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 27. SMU is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. There's the kneel down by the quarterback. Third and 14. Ball on the 25-yard line. And they'll play it safe and take a knee. And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
I'm sad to see this one in because it was a great game to watch. Florida State had plenty of chances to win this football game, but it wasn't meant to be today. All you can do now is try to bounce back after a close loss like this.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, SMU 27, Florida State 21. For Lee Corso, Kirk Herbstreit, and everyone at EA Sports, I'm Brad Nessler saying goodbye and see you next time.